Hey everyone, this is Trainboy54, and I'm gonna tell you all what my reaction is on the new season of Disney's Phineas and Ferb. The beginning of the sneak preview takes place at the Danville Middle School. Phineas was doing the talking about how the last day of summer happened. Oh, well that place is new in Danville. I never saw what Phineas and Ferb's school is like. We got to meet their teacher, who never had a name, and she seemed pretty impressed with Phineas and Ferb's report. The title of the new episode for Season 5 of Phineas and Ferb is Summer Blockbuster. Oh, I'm not sure about the sound of that title. Their friends, who are Baljeet and Isabella, are looking forward to the first day of summer vacation. Well, Phineas says, "We don't have to wait that long." And then they began a musical number which counts down the time on the clock, and then, cheers! It's summer vacation! Well, I'm starting to get used to the song so far. What could possibly go from great to worst? Then we see Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz and Candace. Heinz is back to his evil way, and Candace, well, she's back to trying to get her brother's busted. Oh, Heinz is back to be evil, and Candace is up to no good as usual? This could get 10 to 20% a bit worse. The rest of the song played on until Ferb says Phineas's usual question, "Hey, where's Perry?" Well, I'll be honest, I'll give the song an 8 out of 10, but I haven't heard Ferb ask Phineas's question since the episode The Fireside Girls Jamboree. Perry the Platypus is about to fight off a giant robot scorpion. It looks more like a giant robot lobster to me. Perry's watch buzzes saying, "Report to lair." So Perry bids farewell to the giant scorpion, or lobster. Major Monogram and Carl are still around, telling H&P that Dr. Doofenshmirtz is back to his evil self again, and Perry dashes off. Well, it's good to see Major Monogram and Carl again, but hey, wait to send the report to Perry the Platypus. Isabella, Buford, and Baljeet have many ideas for the days of summer, and Ferb is getting tired or exhausted writing them down on blueprints. Candace suggests they build them all. Phineas agrees, and Candace does her evil laugh? I would have gotten somewhere in the new season of Phineas and Ferb, but I don't think the creators and writers of Phineas and Ferb would approve. I don't want to bother planning a reboot of my adventures with Phineas and Ferb. If I met the creators and writers of Phineas and Ferb in person, now that would be something real. Linda Flynn Fletcher, Phineas and Ferb's mom, wanted to spend the first day of summer with the Flynn Fletcher family, like in the pictures that we see. Oh, wow. That's what Linda Flynn Fletcher's favorite moments were like in the past. And this year, she wants it to be new. Well, for Linda Flynn Fletcher, it doesn't have to be with what Phineas and Ferb are planning right now. It could be with me. Maybe. Just a thought of mine. Easy as Harry Potter's magic, Candace Gertrude Flynn. Phineas, Ferb, and their friends work on their ideas for the Summer Block Festival. The Summer Block Festival? Like something to block summer vacation? I don't like the sound of that. At Doofenshmirtz's Evil Incorporated, Agent P arrives and Heinz traps him in 3 cages. 3 cages in one trap? How is Agent P gonna escape out of them? Vanessa Doofenshmirtz, Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz's daughter, is there and telling her dad that she's meeting up with some friends. Oh, I was hoping when Vanessa is gonna show up in Season 5 of Phineas and Ferb, getting the view of how the Summer Block Festival is looking, I thought, whoa, this is so much work that Phineas and Ferb and their friends had done. How long did it took for them to set up all of it? I wish the creators and writers of Phineas and Ferb at least had a timer on them. So many things that they have at the festival. Everyone that we know, games, rides, cotton candy, and ice cream. This is barely a blast. But Irving? Leave him out of it. I don't think we'd be interested in what he has in his short stand. This could be Candace's chance, and I don't like that sight on her face at all. Dr. Doofenshmirtz shows Agent P his new innator, the Vaporizer-inator. What is with the chicken anyway? Is it either the same or different chicken from Candace Against the Universe? Oh, wait. It's more an airship or air balloon. My mistake. There's the Vaporizer-inator Heinz was showing to Agent P. You point and click, whatever annoys you is gone. For example, cell towers that look like trees, mannequins with no hands, and the Song of Summer. Vaporized! Well, what really annoys me is Candace, trying to bust her brothers. But I don't want her to be vaporized. I find Candace rather good in some other different kind of ways. Like the time when Phineas and Ferb were having her to be the star of the movie, The Curse of the Princess Monster, and the time when Candace wrote a song for Linda Flynn Fletcher on her birthday. The airship, or air balloon, gets taken off with Heinz and a trapped Perry the Platypus on board. Lawrence Fletcher, Ferb's dad, is running a pie selling booth. That's a boring job Linda Flynn Fletcher had Lawrence do. Who is going to even have some of those pies? And again, I don't like that sight on Candace's face at all. But did Dr. Doofenshmirtz mention that the Vaporizer-inator had got an attachment to shoot 5 things at once? Well, now he did. I hope maybe Perry the Platypus will make the Vaporizer-inator vaporize the whole Summer Block Festival at once. But Linda Flynn Fletcher won't be able to spend the day with Phineas, Ferb, and Candace. Oh, I didn't think of that. Well, like I said before, it doesn't have to be with what Phineas and Ferb are planning right now. It could be with me. Maybe. Again, it's just a thought of mine. Perry slaps the Vaporizer-inator around to point at Heinz, sitting on a blue couch, or blue sofa. Then he kicks the inator over, and it fires at the cages. Luckily, Perry ducked, and he's free and ready to fight Dr. Doofenshmirtz. All right, Perry! Now the fight between you and Heinz is on! Candace gets Linda Flynn Fletcher and tows her outside. Well, this is gonna go worse than I thought it would be. Perry should make the Vaporizer-inator fire at the Summer Block Festival soon. But, whoa, Linda Flynn Fletcher! towing that much stuff on a floaty? Come on! At least get Lawrence to help you instead of having him run the pie booth. Perry has Heinz tied up in rope, but pulling the rope, Heinz falls back on the vaporizerinator, causing it to point and fire, not really at the entire Summer Block Festival, but at the moment Candace is outside the house, Linda Flynn Fletcher steps outside and... vaporized! She's gone! Oh my god! That was not supposed to happen! Not for this new season of Phineas and Ferb! Linda Flynn Fletcher, Phineas and Ferb's mother, has been vaporized by Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz's vaporizerinator! And that's the end of the sneak preview. What's going to happen now? Well, I wish I would see the new season of Phineas and Ferb right now. I want to see where Linda Flynn Fletcher is at. Where has Dr. Doofenshmirtz vaporized those things to anyway? But apparently, that will take time for new episodes to be added to the new season of Phineas and Ferb. So, I'm afraid that will have to wait when the time will come. When... Will Phineas and Ferb ever get their mother back? Will Candace successfully bust her brothers for real? There's no answer to any of them! Oh, this patience is killing me! I have to go lie down. Well, thanks for hearing what my reactions are in the sneak preview to the new season of Phineas and Ferb, everyone. This is Trainboy54, calling this new YouTube video an end.